Hey everybody, welcome back for part 2 of our Littleton Neighborhood Tour. I'm Jake Freedle, your real estate agent and guide to Southern Denver living. Today we're going to hit all the neighborhoods we missed in part 1. And remember, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, we help people just like you find the perfect place. So call, text, or schedule a Zoom call with us in the information below. So today we're going through Sterling Ranch, Ken Caryl, Northwest Littleton, and TrailMark. Make sure you stick around for the whole thing to find out which one of these has a really scary problem that you need to know about before you move to Littleton.
No way, no.
Welcome to Sterling Ranch, the newest neighborhood on our tour today. This is a brand new development on the south side of Chatfield Reservoir. There is not much here other than some houses and this small medical center that's attached to a coffee place that turns into a brewery in the evening, and the Primrose School to my right here. So lots of big, beautiful houses, not much else at this time. So if it's so far away, why is everyone coming out here? I'll tell you, big, beautiful, brand new homes with modern layouts and a great price point. With a median close price in the mid 700s in the last year, it's a great place to find an affordable home, and some show-stopping homes up in the millions here. So you get a lot of house, a lot of bang for your buck. However, one thing to be prepared for is that the water is insane out here. I don't know why, but it's just really hard for these folks to have water. They didn't secure water rights. There's not a lot of groundwater, so water prices are insane. And you can learn more about that in our deep dive into Sterling Ranch versus Highlands Ranch on the channel. Make sure to subscribe. If you really want to know about a neighborhood, you got to rummage through their little free libraries. Look at this. We got Halo the book. We've got all the, check it out, Sacred Parenting. That looks pretty interesting if you're looking for a community of conscious-minded parents. And How I Met Your Mother Season 6, the DVD. Are you kidding me? If you're looking for some of the best living Colorado has to offer, it's got to be right here in Ken Caryl Ranch, the Valley. This was ranked by 5280 as one of the top 3 places to live in all of Colorado, and I have to agree. You've got an homeowners association dues for under $100 a month, and with that, you get access to these amazing pocket parks, 2 awesome rec centers, over 600 square acres of private open space, 40 plus miles of private trails available for community members only. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. You drive into this neighborhood and the entryway feels like you're driving into Narnia. Absolutely one of my favorite places to live in all of Colorado. As a matter of fact, we just closed on that house for my clients and they're super stoked about it. Can you imagine living in a community with so much dedicated outdoor space you can even reserve a private campground for your family? Ken Caryl Valley has that. It's absolutely amazing. So we've also got these 2 awesome rec centers. This one here on this side. We've got an outdoor pool, a splash pad for the kids, 2 private parks, awesome fitness facilities. And for the kids during the summer, while they're out of school, we've got a ton of summer camp, day camp availability, ongoing enrichment activities during the school year. So if you're ready to check out what it's like to have your kids involved in an amazing community, it's probably time for you to call us for a private tour. Just to give you a quick visual, that little mountain there, that's a hogback, and it protects you from the rest of the city. Right now we're in a neighborhood called Friendly Hills, and this is Northwest Littleton. So some of this is kind of bordering on the verge of Morrison, depending on the map you're looking at it, but geographically, we're calling it Northwest Littleton for today's sake. If you're looking for affordability in Littleton, this is gonna be one of your neighborhoods. We've got areas like Friendly Hills, Kipling Hills, Westogold, Meadows, this whole area up here. But what you need to look out for is something called bentonite. Now, if you're not from Colorado or an area over here, you may have never have heard of it unless it's a beauty product. Bentonite is actually an expansive soil that when it gets wet, it expands, and then dries out, it contracts. This is a huge problem for your foundation. So what you need to be aware of in this area is making sure we get a structural engineer to evaluate the status of the home and make sure everything is in great shape and your foundation is uncompromised. So what's to love about Northwest Littleton? Well, you're super close to the foothills, gives you great access to tons of hiking and outdoor stuff. You're very close to the Red Rocks concerts that we all love so much. You're close to Bear Creek Lake Park and tons of reservoirs, lots of natural outdoor places to be, and it puts you a lot closer to Denver than a lot of the suburbs. Welcome to the TrailMark neighborhood. So this one is on the east side of the foothills, right? So you're not behind a hogback like you are in Ken Caryl, but you are approaching the foothills, so you have awesome access to tons of trails and lots of cool outdoor stuff. We're also across the street from Chatfield Reservoir, which is an awesome place. It's one of the only reservoirs on this side of town where you can actually take a boat, which is really cool. It's a beautiful neighborhood, median home prices in the mid 900s. So you're not looking at the robust amenities of Ken Caryl, but you are looking at some awesome outdoor access, a little more affordability, and a beautiful neighborhood. Currently, TrailMark is a pretty small community, but they have a large section of land that they've blocked off for a Shea Homes development. It's gonna be really cool. It's actually gonna be ranch-style homes that are geared towards empty nesters and downsizers. So a really good opportunity. But make sure you watch our upcoming video on how to buy a new build, because those new build contracts are not written for you, they're written for the builder. This is TrailMark Park, which is the entry park to the neighborhood. It's a really nice park with this beautiful pond to walk around. It's got beginning access to a lot of the trails here. And this is where they do a weekly food truck on Thursdays. So you'll find lots of the neighbors coming to hang out, get some food, socialize. So if you're looking for a tight-knit community, it's a pretty small community of people and there's lots of cool stuff going on. They also have movie night at Hogback Park. So if you're looking for an active community, I think everyone I know who lives in this neighborhood rides a bicycle. And that's because of all the awesome trails. If you really want to get some vertical climb on your bike, head right that direction. But speaking of the houses, we have some beautiful, more modern houses here. Lots of 3-car garages, wide open spaces, houses that were built modern enough for modern living, but also a neighborhood old enough that you can take advantage of all the mature landscaping and big, beautiful trees. Well, if you're ready to find out even more about Littleton, all of our information is in the video description below. Call us, text us, schedule a Zoom call with us. I'm Jake Freedle, your guide to Southern Denver living and a professional real estate agent, here to help you find your perfect place.